Online Daybreak, I'm Jibbet Abrams reporting happy birthday to Jackson Payton today. And Jackson's going to have at least a good part of his birthday weather-wise okay, but later on today going to be kind of stormy with 80% chance of storms later on today with a high near 86. Heavy thunderstorms tonight, 100% chance with a low near 70. Some of those storms could be severe. Winds out of the south-southeast 15 to 25 miles per hour, up to 2 inches of rain expected tonight. Morning thunderstorms continue tomorrow, 100% chance with a high near 73. Then Wednesday, partly cloudy with a high in the low 70s and lows in the low 50s. Thursday and Friday looks good. Sunny skies and highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. In area news to tell you about, the Sylacauga Police Department announcing the arrest of Bobby Dean Hall, a 40-year-old male from Sylacauga, for robbery in the first degree, a Class A felony. The victim in the case was walking near Beth Yates Park on West Spring Street on October the 5th at approximately 6:15 when he was approached by Hall. The suspect demanded money from the victim as he threatened him with a large stick. The victim was armed with a handgun. He aimed it at the suspect, and the robbery quickly ended with the suspect fleeing and the victim walking away unharmed. Once at his residence, the suspect called Sylacauga PD and provided a detailed description of the suspect. Patrol officers located a person near Ogletree Plaza matching the description that was later identified as Hall. Hall is being currently held in the Talladega County Jail on $20,000 bond. A Talladega man is being held on $100,000 bond after being indicted for assault in the first and second degree in connection with a shooting incident in September. Frederick Murray Jr., age 24, apparently got into a fight with Devontae Gross September the 7th in the Brecon Mobile Home Park. Murray is accused of firing at least 3 shots at Gross, although it is not clear how many times Gross was hit. After being taken to the ER at Citizens BMC, Gross was eventually transferred to UAB in Birmingham for further treatment. The first and second degree charges in the indictment both stem from the same incident. It's likely that Murray would only be convicted of one of the counts. And a Talladega man has been charged with failure to register as a convicted sex offender after being arrested on unrelated charges last week. Rodney Wayne Hicks, age 30, was initially picked up by Talladega County Sheriff's deputies for possession of drug paraphernalia, a misdemeanor. According to Talladega Police Captain John McCoy, it later became apparent that Hicks was not living where he was supposed to and had not notified any of the local law enforcement agencies that he had moved. According to sheriff's investigators, Hicks was convicted of indecent exposure in 2004. Such a conviction requires Hicks to register as a sex offender, but does not require public notification that more serious sex offenses do. Bond in this case set at $30,000. And a Munford man has been arrested for burglary in the third degree after being caught walking down a Talladega street rolling a trash bin containing stolen property. Gregory Keith Watt, age 28, was charged with burglary, but had not had bond set as of yet on Friday, according to Talladega Police Chief Jason Busby. According to Captain Leon Thomas, Watt was seen pulling a loaded trash bin down Providence Road late Wednesday. Thomas said Watt initially said he believed the bin was empty and that he was pushing it for a friend. Watt then began to use obscene language and resisted arrest. He was eventually taken into custody and charged with resisting arrest and obstruction of government property. The government operations, I should say. The trash bin contained a 2,700 pound per square inch pressure washer, 2 18-inch chainsaws, a 16-inch chainsaw along with a brute pressure washer, 2 10-inch speakers, and a Firestorm saw-all. All of the property was stolen from a storage building on Pine Valley Road. The rightful owner of the property did not initially miss it, all of it. That is a look at birthdays, weather, and local news. Reporting for Online Daybreak, I'm Jibbet Abrams.